What's going on, guys? It's Jason here. We're back here with another toy review for you guys, and today we're going to be taking a look at a special Transformers box set that just recently released. It is the Transformers War for Cybertron Quintesson Pit of Judgment box set. Now, this of course is the Hasbro Pulse Con 2020 exclusive for the Transformers toy brand. This also was to have been the San Diego Comic-Con 2020 exclusive for the Transformers brand, had the San Diego Comic-Con was scheduled to take place at the time, but due to the coronavirus, due to the pandemic, it was canceled and this became a Hasbro Pulse Con exclusive. But this is awesome, man. This is a really beautiful set. This is based off of the 1986 Transformers animated movie, paying homage to that scene here with the Quintesson Pit of Judgment, where Kranix, the one you see there in the middle, was given a fake mock trial and was killed. So yeah, that's awesome that the Hasbro Takara Tomy team, that is cool that they decided to make these figures here, given some first time figures. The box art is awesome. Kudos to the design team for making this beautiful box art. This thing is already beautiful the way it is, mint sealed box. But it's awesome, man. Look at that. See some of the nice detailed designs here. You got like some of the metal walls, some of the little electronic panels right over there. Very reminiscent once again to the scene, to the animated series, or to the animated movie, I should say. But yeah, taking a look here at the box, all these guys here, the characters you see in here. Two new Quintesson figures, first time figures right over here. Of course, we got the Quintesson Judge right there. And you got the Sharkticon right there in the bottom. Transformers War for Cybertron trilogy. I love the embossed effect, engraved effect right there with the loss of the color. That's pretty cool. Taking a look inside of the box right here. And then the back of the box right here shows you a nice image right over here. Nice drawing of that scene in the 86 movie. Once again, inspired from the movie. Awesome. Beautiful right there. So let's go ahead and cut this box open and take a look at the individual figures here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and cut this box open. Alright guys, so here we go, guys. We have the Quintesson Pit of Judgment, everything unboxed, and starting off here, let's go ahead and take a look at this display piece in the stand. Beautiful. This is one of the best looking things I've ever seen in my life for the Transformers brand. The design team, kudos to the design team for making such a magnificent stand right here, display stand for the entire set. This is something I've never seen in my life before. This is cool. Best replicate the scene from the 1986 film, The Room, the Quintesson Pit of Judgment. This is awesome. You gotta love some of the animated design here, the animated look to that. You see some of the metal walls over here, the panels and the lights, everything in the back right here. You see some 3D areas over here, the throne and the steps. And then you also got the top level, bottom level where the water is, and then you got the plank right over there. That is awesome. That is awesome. It adds so much depth to the look as well, to the set. Beautiful, magnificent job here by the design team for that. That is great, man. Gotta love that. Also, too, notable mention over here, the instructional booklet. This is the first time I've ever seen a full-on colored instructional booklet here for the Transformers toys. They've done it right over here. I appreciate that the design team, the extra effort the design team put to this set to make this set one beautiful set right here. Awesome. You see here, so it shows you all the characters here in this set right here. You got the Prosecutor, Kranix, the Bailiff, Sharkticon, and of course the Judge. And it shows you all the instructions how to transform them too, all in full color too. So that is nice, man. That is beautiful. Take a look right there, man. Gotta appreciate that. Appreciate that extra effort though from the team. I really do appreciate that. So here we go. Starting off here, guys. Two new figures in this set. We of course have the Kranix figure, and we also have the Quintesson Prosecutor. Both of these guys don't really have much articulation at all. Kranix specifically, one solid piece, no articulation. He's stuck, but dang, man, you gotta love some of the detailing, the molded details that the Hasbro Takara Tomy team put into this little figure right over here. I do appreciate that a lot. It's kind of like you can kind of say it's more like a you can kind of say it's like a vanilla colored, but more not really yellow, and a little bit of that dark rose magenta color right over here, that pink. And you got slided gold right on the very top, and then you got very baby blue eyes right there. Paint's very faint, but it's there. It's there. So, you know, it's nice. It's nice. Some of the paint details are cool. I'll probably might have to do some quick repaints on this guy to make it pop even more. Feel like it's a little bit bland, but still really, really nice. Nice figure. Probably guessing that's at least about 1.5 inches tall. And here we go. Here is the prosecutor. You gotta love the design that the team put here as well. You gotta love the details on that. Silver paint apps here along the head, and down here on the shoulders, and here on the bottom. And then you also have the baby blue for the effects right there. And then you gotta love the tentacle, the details right here on the tentacles right there. You gotta love some of the detailing. And then that face sculpt is awesome too. You can see inside too, a lot of depth right there. That is pretty cool. Red eyes, awesome. The head can rotate around 360, and it does pop off too. So love that, and you gotta love that. That's the only articulation here on this set, but for this little guy right here, they did an excellent work with this for sure. And then next up here, we have a re-release right here of the Sharkticon right over here. So this Sharkticon, it was a re-release from the Titans Return, same mold, just different colors right over here. This one here has more of a dark, like a, you kind of say like a blue-gray, with a little bit of like a metallic lavender right there. That is pretty cool, really nice. And then you got powder blue here on the arms, legs, and then inside as well. But you gotta really do love some of that, the details right here. You guys see the yellow eyes right there, translucent. You see the mace right there sticking out here in the back of the foot. Arms can rotate around 360. I believe this one here is on a swivel right here. I don't think it's on a ball joint. Legs, of course, can swivel around. This, of course, is on a ball joint. And then the knees / elbows can rotate. You can rotate around 360 degrees to the side due to it being a ball joint. So transforming is really simple. So what you want to go ahead and do is you want to go ahead and take the tail all the way down. Flip this entire piece over. Split that apart. And then you want to go ahead and flip up the eyes and the upper teeth right here. That will become the heel spur for the Sharkticon. Repeat the same process over here. There you go. And then you want to take this the bottom jaw right here, fold that down, and you want to bring up the robot head like so. And then you want to go ahead and just hinge this all the way up like so. And the same thing applies right here. So you want to swivel this thing all the way up. There we go. And then just you want to rotate the foot around to reveal the robot hands. Final adjustments here. And there you go, guys. You have the Sharkticon here transformed into his robot mode. Articulation for this bad boy. Arms can swivel around, ball joint, and of course the elbows can also swivel around because of the ball joint. Head's on a rotate around 360 degrees. You got no waist swivel. Legs go forward, back. You got 90-degree bend on the knee, and that's pretty much it. Just very basic Legends class figure. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Do dig that a lot. This actually, I never had the Sharkticon from the Titans Return, so that's my actual first one right here. But I'm planning on getting one of those Cyberverse ones because it's a bit bigger, and also I want to build on the army, and that's the only thing available. Here we go. Next up here we have the Bailiff, the Quintesson Bailiff. This is a big retool from the Quintesson Alicon. The colorway on this guy is very different from the Alicon. This one here is more like a metallic brown. You got more like a light olive green around here. You got gray. You got touch of metallic pink right over there. That's really nice. And take a look at that head sculpt, really fierce. See those massive horns right there on his head. You got the big spikes here on the shoulder pads, and then you got his menacing spear right here with the mace in the bottom. That's real menacing. And take a look back over here. You got the tail with the awesome detailing right here. Crocodile for sure. Now I gotta tell you, the Quintesson Bailiff, this guy right here, I'm gonna call it right now by default. This guy right here is the crocodile. So let's go ahead and transform him. Once again, very similar, identical to the Alicon. When you go remove these in half. So when you want to put on this weapon, you have to break this in half, just due to the fact that there's a mace in the bottom. You cannot put through from the bottom, so you have to split that in half. So what we're gonna do here, guys, is you're gonna go ahead, fold up that crotch piece. Then you want to rotate the waist 180 degrees. And then next up, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and lift up the tail from the crocodile head, and then just rotate that around. There we go. Collapse the robot head down. Then next up, we're gonna take the arms, fold that about 90 degrees or so, and then you see here there's a port here. You got a tab right here that's gonna lock into place, and the same thing right here. Boom. And then you want to go ahead and flip out those beast arms right there. And then the crotch piece, the crotch plate, fold that in, and then as you can see here, to lock this, you have to cover this entire piece up, lock into place. You got right here, you got 2 ports, one here, and you got 2 tabs right here and right there. You just want to lock that into place like so. Boom. And then you want to go ahead and take the weaponry, attach it right here, and then you can attach it here to the back if you want to display them. You don't want to hold them, have them hold a weapon. And there you go, guys. That's how you transform the bailiff. You see here, very different from the Alicon. All green. I'm telling you right now, this is a crocodile by default. And also too, hidden weaponry. Forgot about this. You can remove this piece right here. This will become like a blade, and you can attach it here in the robot mode. Very simple. Once again, same thing like the Alicon. You can remove that piece right there. All right, now moving on here to the Quintesson Judge. Now this bad boy right here is very different compared to the Earthrise version. So, matter of fact, I have him right next to me right over here. So we'll do a quick comparison right over here for you guys. Might as well. So as you can see here, day and night difference. The Pit of Judgment version is a lot brighter, lighter color, lighter shade of gray. They use some more metallic colors over here, more brighter colors, make them pop. It is a lot more glossier, just by looking at this thing. A lot more glossier. Tentacles, different colors, you can see right over there. And then the blast effects on the bottom, different colors as well. You got light blue on the Pit of Judgment. Earthrise, you got the clear. I'll take a look here at some of the faces here. Not really gonna get much into this guy since I already reviewed the Earthrise version. So I'm just gonna here show you a quick comparison here between the two here for you. Alright guys, and just for visual references, and here is the entire Quintesson set with the Alicon and the Earthrise Quintesson Judge. So you got a full range of this Quintesson characters here, and once again it looks beautiful. You know, you can build upon the army with more Alicons and more Quintesson Judges. So that's gonna wrap up my review on the Transformers War for Cybertron Quintesson Pit of Judgment set, the 2020 Pulse Con exclusive set for the Transformers brand. And my overall thoughts on this set, I think this is probably one of the most beautiful sets that the Transformers brand has released. Kudos to the design team. Beautiful set released in many years, and I really do appreciate the fact that the Transformers design team, the brand, wanted to commemorate scenes from the Transformers '86 movie, which of course is approaching 35 years next year. So what a great way to just kick off the anniversary by, you know, releasing a set like this inspired, and with the '86 Studio Series line coming up soon too, man. That's awesome that the '86 movie is getting some love over here. You know, we got brand new characters, brand new figures for characters. We got the official figures for the Bailiff. We got official figures for the Prosecutor and Little Kranix right over there. So yes, one of the most beautiful sets released in many years. Once again, I cannot stress enough how beautiful this set is. I'm just lost for words. I'm just very, very happy to own this set. So thank you, Hasbro, Takara Tomy. Y'all are the MVPs. You guys did an excellent job with this set. Hopefully down the road we can see more Transformers like animated series inspired sets like this just for regular retail. That would have been awesome. I would love to see some more like that. So that's gonna be it for my review, guys. This is Jason signing out. Please, wherever you're around the world, peace and love, take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Also too, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Fans of Transformers, Power Rangers, wrestling, and Marvel. I'm a fan of all of them and I got you covered. Take care, guys. We'll see you later.